When I watched the trailers for Godzilla King of the Monsters back in 2019, I was extremely excited, and after watching the movie, I thought it was amazing, and I absolutely loved it. It was everything that a Godzilla fan could ask for. And now Godzilla vs. Kong is finally out, and I fucking love this movie. I recommend that you go and watch this movie on the big screen at the cinemas to like fully enjoy and like appreciate this movie, because oh my god, it was so beautiful. The fight scenes were absolutely incredible to watch, especially like the fight scenes between Godzilla and Kong, and the music was used very well and elevated the fights. And I just had a big smile on my face every time Godzilla and Kong were fighting each other, because watching this movie made me feel like a kid again, and that's a feeling that I rarely get nowadays. This movie mostly focuses a lot on Kong, and Kong has way more screen time compared to Godzilla in this movie, but I can understand why they chose to do this. Godzilla is already well established and more developed in the monsterverse, and Kong is sort of just left out and kinda needs more focus. However, this decision didn't really bother me too much, because Godzilla still has a good amount of screen time in the movie. Godzilla vs. Kong mainly focuses on the monsters and the fight scenes, which is the majority of people, including myself, want to see, and I think this is handled very well. So, you're probably wondering, what do I think about the human characters in this movie? Well, they're okay. Most of the human characters in this movie were either likable or funny, but I just didn't really care what happened to them in the movie. Some characters were very undeveloped as well. However, while the human characters are there, it focuses on the monsters, and this movie wisely decides to have the humans as the sit-back characters, and the monsters are just there to deliver the action. The cinematography in this movie is gorgeous, and there are just so many things that they do in this movie that just make it so memorable, such as the neon lights in Hong Kong and like how the Hollow Earth is portrayed. I really enjoy the pacing in this movie, and it didn't really feel like a long movie even though it's like 2 hours. And when the credits started rolling, I wanted more. And that's something that you want. That like I want movies to do that. I want more. So is this a perfect movie? No, it isn't. This movie does have its flaws. However, this movie is extremely entertaining and it absolutely delivers. I had such a good time with this movie. This movie, like, you guys need to see this on the biggest screen possible. This movie is ridiculous, it's gorgeous, and the fight scenes are fucking breathtaking. This movie is awesome, and this is a step into the right direction for the Monsterverse, and I can't wait to see where they go next with the series. This movie, it's very special to me, because not only it's important like to me as like a Godzilla fan, but also for like the entire series, because now the fan base, there's a growing fan base now, and that's like so heartwarming. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you later.